the metropolitan municipality with the largest area in the country. Tshwane is home to more than 3 million people. This is a capital city, and the stakes are high. Competition for votes will be tough in this township, an ANC stronghold. Atteridgeville, 77 years ago. Pretoria councillor Patricia Atteridge makes history. She brings service delivery to residents who had been relocated from Marabastad, a right that had until then been denied to black people. Today, Atteridgeville is a thriving township. The multicultural community has raised many great South Africans. This is also the birthplace of the mayor of Tshwane, Lirandzu Themba, and the man who'd like to succeed him, Solim Simanga. Its brilliant past unfolded into prosperity, but not for all. Drugs and unemployment have ravished this community and divided its people. This pensioner has become the victim of her own grandchildren. The mayor's also invested 50 million rand into rehabilitation programs for Tshwane youths addicted to nyawupe. Ramokgopa believes internet connectivity is one of the keys that can unlock employment, especially for the youth. His administration has delivered the largest Wi-Fi network on the continent. But free Wi-Fi couldn't be further from this Atteridgeville youngster's mind. Laki Mahlati forms part of South Africa's new generation of black South Africans who, according to stats say, are less skilled than their parents and every other race group. They make up the bulk of the unemployed.
So shavisa leswi ni xavisa maapula, ni xavisa tibanana, ni xavisa tizimba vona kuwa mavota la se ni ngama va ni frenele bota ka ni tina yo ni famba ni kombela ku va ntsona va nga ntsona va ntsona.
The financial crisis has impacted on the informal sector the hardest. And last year, Ramokgopa spearheaded a bursary fund to benefit the children of informal traders, like this father of one who was retrenched last year. The DA's mayoral candidate, who's worked in the private sector, believes people like Mogale will prosper only if the city is run like a thriving business.
You know, we can start creating an environment where investors can start coming in. We want to make sure that we give people accountable government that will care for them, government that will make sure that they actually are given the dignity that the apartheid government denied them.
Pensioners in Atteridgeville are especially feeling the pinch of high living costs.
Because it's all 1,000 something. Pay rent and no various society next.
Tshwane's subsidized monthly tariffs for the poor are the highest in the country.
Rent 75 rand. Hona byanong ke bo 1,000 something.
At the same time, this metro boasts the fastest growing local economy in South Africa. 98% of Tshwane residents have access to primary healthcare services. It's also received 5 unqualified audits since the current administration came into power in 2011. But there's reason for the ANC to be concerned. A cancelled prepaid electricity meter contract has cost the city more than R1 billion and is under investigation by the public protector for flouting supply chain practices. Reports of leadership battles within the ANC and political intolerance have also put a dent on the party's image. The infighting within the ruling party spilled over to the streets of Atteridgeville when an angry group accused the mayor of rigging the selection of candidates and threatened to burn down his parents' home earlier this year.
Something that almost becomes unavoidable. Remember that whoever ascends to the leadership of the party, be it the region, province or national, is closer now to controlling state resources. So in some quarters, the battle appears to be a battle with regards to the leadership of the ANC, when in fact the ultimate prize at the regional level is to control municipal resources.
We never go to battle with an intention to lose. We'll win Tshwane, convincingly so. We have a program as the African National Congress that can move the city of Tshwane forward. We're not talking about any other party. We talk better about the African National Congress. We concede on our challenges as the African National Congress, and we've got a plan on how we're going to resolve those challenges. Watch the space. On the 5th of August, Tshwane will be having an ANC leadership.
But it's no longer a two-man show. 37% of Tshwane's population is classified as youth, making this metro the ideal audience for the Red Berets. The EFF claims to have captured the hearts and minds of the youth with its militant approach to economic transformation. Last year, its land invasion program galvanized communities to take part in land grabs. The mayor's office characterized this as anarchy.
So these are people, for lack of better word, who gets to be imported from other areas. They come here to undermine this project.
We are saying that young people in their majority has to be councillors, there has to be generational mix. We are saying that young people in this country, in this city, they have to then get the employment in the strategic positions in the city. We speak the language of young people.
The entrance of the EFF into the political arena has really opened up space for young people. Some in opposition to the EFF, others in support of the EFF. It doesn't matter, but the EFF has created that space for young people.
The pressure to deliver in Tshwane is high. Its population grew by almost 50% between 2001 and 2011. And the political space is highly desirable. The next chapter in the history of Atteridgeville will be written in August. Lirandzu Themba, Pretoria.